We're going to have to name this part 2. I try to hit the play thing and hit the other button. So we're at Matthew 24:24, part 2 of whatever I named the first one. We don't know yet. I just saw 11, and this is going to be important. They said there's at 11. Okay. Matthew 24:24. For there shall arise false Christs. 24. Wow. 24, 666. 666, for it is a human number. Right? And then they call it like the beast, but what was just given to me was like 666 being a human number. I don't know. Maybe we're like the 660 billionth. No, I don't know. I was supposed to stop there. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, it was 121 when I looked up, and then 124. They shall deceive the very elect. If it were possible, it's not possible. It's never been possible. You already know. 144, it's our journey. And 151, it's coming. Matthew 13:22. I'm scared to shut that off again because, So I'll try to get to these as fast as I can. Bear with me, or fast forward. I don't know how to do the jumping through things, and I don't watch them, so it just ain't gonna happen. 13:22. Not because I don't want to, it's just because I just don't. It's on my phone. I don't know how to do all that. Whatever. He also that received seed among the thorns is he that heareth the word, and the care of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and becometh unfruitful. I read Matthew. I was supposed to read Mark. Okay. Let's go to Mark. Alrighty then. See? I'm hearing nothing is by mistake. There's a reason for everything. Let me make sure I read this right. Mark 13:22. I'm on Mark 4 right now. 13:22. Oops. Jumped all the way over to Luke. 13 what? 22. That's so crazy. It's wild. I'm hearing like you're getting a lesson. You're reading from the... Oh, God. I'm getting so much. Wow. I'm telling you, it's like a fairy tale. Maybe it is. There's a reason why we speak. For false Christs and false prophets shall rise, and shall shew signs and wonders, to seduce, if it were possible, even the elect. 14. I was going to say 4:14, but 14:14 was going to come out. Now we're popping on over to Acts 2:43. I heard we're getting our orders. That's interesting. Like sitting with they're giving me like cops or FBI or whatever, like sitting there with the one person saying, okay, this is what we're up against. This is what's going on. Acts 2:43. Whoa. It's all the way over here. All Things Common is the title of this section. And fear came upon every soul, and many wonders and signs were done by the apostles. It's go time. For really real, it seems like. What does that mean? I heard we're fucked. That's funny. Where the fuck? And then I say that. Wow. Oh yeah, I know. Thank you. $15.19. Through mighty signs and wonders, by the power of the Spirit of God, so that from Jerusalem and round about unto, what's that saying? Illyricum? Illyricum. I have fully preached the gospel of Christ. Okay, now we also have to go to John 2:11. Wait, John's up here. John 2:11. Oh, my ears are going the fuck off, you guys, like mad. It's like angels singing in your ears. The beginning of miracles did Jesus in Cana of Galilee, and manifested forth his glory, and his disciples believed on him. This is your big, it's, oh God, I knew it was coming, but okay, don't think about it. Okay. See also John 6:26. This is pretty interesting stuff, isn't it? I never knew any of this was in here. You know, things appear when they're supposed to, do they not? Everlasting food, Jesus, the bread of life. It's the name of this, the heading of this part in this book here. Jesus answered them and said, Verily, verily, I say unto you, ye seek me not because ye saw the miracles, but because ye did eat of the loaves and were filled. That's really deep, and that's the symbolic part, but you know, I can't. So we got John 9:16. Therefore said some of the Pharisees, This man is not of God, because he keepeth not the Sabbath day. Others said, How can a man that is a sinner do such miracles? And there was a division among them. Oh God, here it comes. Maybe not. Hopefully not. Oh well. John 11:47. Then gathered the chief priests and the Pharisees, click, a council, and said, What do we do? Wait, what do we? For this man doeth many miracles. And I'm going to read what these say here. John 2:11. John refers to the miracles of Jesus Christ as signs in order to bring out the significance of these deeds. See also John 6:26. Jesus Christ, the bread of life. John 9:16. Jesus Christ, the light of the world. John 11:47. Jesus Christ, the resurrection and the life. We have to go to Matthew 12:39 to 41. We're not taking that long. I'm interested in this. I hope you guys stick around, because this is interesting. Or, I don't know. I don't want to say something I possibly won't do. And I don't want to, because I'm hungry. I just don't want to say something that I possibly won't, no. The desire for signs is rebuked. This is Jesus Christ refers to Jonah as a sign. But he answered and said unto them, An evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given to it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And Luke 11. Oh wait, I have to read 40 and 41. For as Jonas was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. The men of Nineveh shall rise in judgment with this generation and shall condemn it, because they repented at the preaching of Jonas, and beheld, a greater than Jonas is here. Oh, wow. So, symbolically speaking, are you getting what is being laid down? Luke 11:29 through 32. 29. The name of the title, the head of this is The Demand for a Sign. Oh, yeah. And when the people were gathered thick together, he began to say, This is an evil generation. They seek a sign, and there shall no sign be given it, but the sign of Jonas the prophet. For as Jonas was a sign unto the Ninevites, so shall also the Son of Man be to this generation. The queen of the south shall rise up in the judgment with the men of this generation, and condemn them, for she came from the utmost parts of the earth to hear the wisdom of Solomon, and behold, a greater than Solomon is here. The men of Nineveh shall rise up in the judgment with his generation, and shall condemn it, for they repented at the preaching of Jonas, and behold, a greater than Jonas is here. Right under that, they brought to me, light should not be hidden. Guess what? Luke 11:33. We'll get back to that if it comes up. After all this. So, no, it's not. Yeah, Luke 11:33. Okay, so prophetic signs, Exodus 3:12. Oh yeah, I tell you something. I think you'll understand. I went to Exodus 33. That was interesting. I need 3:12. 3:12. Interesting. You know, the angel numbers or whatever spiritual numbers, a lot of times they're Bible verses. I think I've done that when I was staying at my daughter's house. That was a thing then, too, you know. At that moment in time. For exactly when it needed to be, evidently. So I'm sold. 3:12. Sold to that man right... No, just kidding. All right. And he said, certainly I will be with thee, and this shall be a token unto thee. But I have sent thee. No, token unto thee, that I have sent thee, when thou hast brought forth the people out of Egypt. Ye shall serve God upon this mountain. Good, come on. First Samuel. Wait. Oh, that's Isaiah. Isn't First Samuel right this way? First Samuel what? 10, 7 through 9. I don't care if my jaw's going off or not. This is cool shit. I just don't give a fuck. Because this is more important and everything happens for a reason, so be it. I don't know that it is, but I'm just saying. And let it be, when these signs are come unto thee, that thou do as occasion serve thee, for God is with thee. 8. And thou shalt go down before me to Gilgal, and behold, I will come down unto thee to offer burnt offerings and to sacrifices of peace offerings. 7 days shalt that tarry, till I come to thee and shew thee what thou shalt do. Okay. What are they supposed to do? Okay. And 9. Soul prophecies. And it was so that when he had turned his back to go from Samuel, God gave him another heart, and all those signs came to pass that day. 1 Kings 13, 1 through 5. Well, there you go. There you have it. 1 Kings 13, 1 through 5. We're at 18 minutes. 1 through 5. A Judean prophet warns Jeroboam or whatever. Jeroboam. And behold, there came a man of God out of Judah by the word of the Lord unto Bethel, and Jeroboam stood by the altar to burn incense. And he cried against the altar in the word of the Lord, and said, O altar, altar, thus saith the Lord, behold, a child shall be born unto the house of David. Josiah by name, and upon thee shall he offer the priests of the high places that burn incense upon thee, and men's bones shall burn upon thee. You know, I'm just saying, there's things walking around here in a human that you just... Verse 3. And he gave a sign the same day, saying, This is the sign which the Lord hath spoken. Behold, the altar shall be rent, and the ashes that are upon it shall be poured out. And it came to pass, when King Jeroboam heard the saying of the man of God, which had cried against the altar in Bethel, that he put forth has banned from the altar, saying, lay hold on him and his hand, which he put forth against him, dried up, so that he could not pull it in again to him. Wow. And 5, the altar also was rent, and the ashes poured out from the altar according to the sign which the man of God had given by the word of the Lord. I heard, take heed. 2 Kings 19:29. It's getting hard for me to read now. I'm going to have to stop. And this shall be a sign unto thee. Ye shall eat this year such things as grow of themselves. This is important. And in the 2nd year, that which springeth of the same. And in the 3rd year, sow ye and reap and plant vineyards and eat the fruits thereof. You understand? Isaiah 37:30. What the F? We're getting some. We have to do that from now on. That. We've been talking about this for a long time. It's here now. Are you getting that? Listen, I'm going to stop this, and I'm going to continue this at another time. Maybe tomorrow or something. I don't want to burn you guys out. So we got part 1 and part 2. And we stopped at what? Isaiah 37:30. I didn't even do the right one. Shit. So let's do Isaiah 37. Oh no, it's 2 Kings, right? What the fuck? Isaiah 37. Or did I not do that one? Let me see. Whoa, I gotta eat. Because I haven't eaten yet. I gotta go eat some greens. Get some grounding going on. Eating from the earth. That's what we're being called to. That's why when we're not feeling well, it's because we're rebelling, we're rejecting, it's time. We can only eat of that because the contamination that's in it. This is contaminated. That's why you've been feeling like you shouldn't eat anything from anyone if it's been opened. Don't. We are to eat only the things we grow. We will be coming together soon. It's the only way we're going to survive it. You know what I mean? Survive it? What are you talking about? I don't know. Everything says... Why can't I not find it now? What am I... Okay. Evidently I'm supposed to go to Isaiah 37:30. Let's just do that. And then, because I can't find that other one. It wouldn't let me find it. It's like nowhere in here. So maybe it was, no. No, that was it. Yeah, that was it. So Isaiah 37:30, that's why I couldn't go to the other one. That's where we stopped. Isaiah 37. Wow, I gotta go. Schmoes. What do we call this? What should we call this? The signs? $14.50. $14.50 is what we're going to call this. And that's it. Until then, guys, I'm not going to read anymore. I'll wait and do it with you. $14.50. So put that in. and it's Bible Gateway, and go from there. King James Version if you want to do it on your own. I love the shit out of you. I keep burping too much. I gotta get something to eat. I'm tired. I love you. Oh my gosh. Yep, you knew it in your bones. It was getting close. 25. We're here. Oh, it's supposed to be, okay, I got it. Peace, love. Here we are. I am Serena Barefoot Rose. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you is what I wanted to say, but I said something else. I love your show. I'm going to turn this off. I guess I'm trying to take it all in, and I just can't because it's too much. I must eat. So goodbye.